I'm me again.
Hey everyone, it's Fantastic OKC here, joined as always by Ashen Dreamer. Say hello, Ashen.
Hello.
And first off, I want to apologize to everybody for not having any videos during the holiday week. Both Ashen and I and all of our children and everybody else in our family was a little bit under the weather, so I apologize. But we're getting back to doing videos now, so I hope everybody's happy about that. And I hope everybody had a very, very Merry Christmas. Or Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Festivus. Whatever.
Whatever you celebrate.
Yes, yes. Merry Christmas, Hana Kwanzaa. It's an
Yes.
all-inclusive celebration.
Uh-huh.
And a T-Mobile commercial from a few years ago nobody remembers but me. Okay, so, sorry. Today, we're doing another show and tell video. And this video is going to be about what's behind us right here. That big thing behind us, that is Ashen's mob spawner. And we had talked about building it on camera, but we didn't end up doing that, so we're going to go back and do a show and tell video to show you guys what it is. So I will let you lead the way, since once again this is your project.
Okay. Just don't make me talk.
Okay.
Have we shown them the bridge that I lost in, like, our very first episode?
I think at some point I'm
At
sure
some
it was
point they've seen
shown.
it?
At some point, yes.
Okay.
Um,
It makes me laugh every time I see it, because I'm like, in the very
because
first video, I lost that bridge.
yes.
Well, it wasn't the bridge, it was the
It was
door.
the mine that
Yeah.
was, you built the bridge in the second video, actually.
Yeah, I lost the mine. The
Okay.
entire thing.
So this is the mob spawner. Now, I'm not entirely sure how these things work other than you build something that creates darkness and mobs will spawn in it and then they will fall down into this pool of water and you will kill them and you will gain the experience points and also whatever loot they happen to drop. And
And
that's about all I know about these things.
And this is something that I've done a little bit differently than the video tutorials where I learned actually how to make it. The design of it being like the big box with the platforms, which you'll see in a little bit, and the antenna were all just some YouTube video that I watched. I added in the glowstone because I think that it looks really neat, and it also lights up the area to keep mobs from spawning around this general location. I also added in the name it name it
Obsidian.
the obsidian, thank you.
Hmm.
In case creepers blow. And look, we got our first mob and he's hitting me.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to make a video here. But I added in the obsidian in case the creepers blow. It doesn't do quite as much damage. Same thing for the water, but I also added in the water so that it would flow over here.
Into the hopper, which goes into the chest.
Yes. That way you're not having to go in there to try to get your loot. Your loot's not just sitting around. You don't have to go in there and get killed. I've seen various ways that people have made it to where they can get it, but I just thought that this was probably the easiest, and you also don't have to take it every time you come here. You can leave the loot and just get the experience and walk away, and you can come get your stuff later,
Yep.
because you don't always need 50 bones or 62 rotten flesh.
Oh, we always need bones.
Yeah,
Bones are very, very necessary for our purposes with the whole, you know,
but sometimes you just need the experience levels. You
yes.
don't need the bones right then.
Yes. Okay, so you built this. This is not actually part of the design. This is just for this, specifically for this video, so that we can go up and kind of give you guys an idea of what this thing does, if that makes
Be
any sense.
very careful, because no idea what's going to be on the other side. Oh, it looks like there's actually nothing in here right now.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
you just pop in, and there's 3 levels, and all 3 levels are exactly like this. Oh,
Yep.
there went a zombie.
Yep, he fell from the level above, I believe. I think.
Be careful going over there.
I'm gonna be careful. So, but yeah, you guys can see up there. It's the same design, basically. Oh, hello. There he goes. But yeah, the mobs will spawn in these areas right here, and they will gravitate towards the center somehow for some reason. I don't know. Why is that?
They just randomly walk around and they eventually get in the water.
Okay, so they eventually get in the water and then they fall down that hole to the area where we killed them.
Yep.
Yep, simple enough.
And you can also put other bits of stone or whatever type of block in here if you don't want spiders to spawn, because they will occasionally plug the whole thing up.
Yeah, because they actually go. They will climb up the thing. Oh God,
The water spout.
I hate these freaking ladders. This is why I build water elevators because I am afraid of heights.
They missed my joke because you were complaining.
I'm sorry.
The spider climbed up the water spout.
Okay, wish me luck. It's terrifying. Oh my God. Why did you build this?
You didn't have to go up there.
It scared me.
Look, I'm a spider.
Yes, you do look like a spider right now. Okay, so that's the mob spawner, and this goes right along with our cobblestone generator and enchantment store. All three of those projects kind of go hand in hand. What this does is this allows us to farm experience, which we can then use to enchant our tools, which we can then use to more effectively use the cobblestone generator to build that over there, that highway, which I pointed out in the last show and tell video, and I will not point out again because last time you hit me for pointing it out, but whatever. Anywho, so that's the mob spawner. Now, this is not the only thing that I wanted to do with this episode. There was something else that I wanted to show you guys very briefly, and that is Hallow Mountain. So we're going to go over there, and I want to show you guys that just here real quickly, okay? Okay, there it is. That is Hallow Mountain right there. This whole thing is going to be hollowed out. It's a concept I came up with just kind of on a whim one day when I was really, really bored because everybody was sick and we weren't doing any recording, and I was like, I really want to play Minecraft, but I don't have anything to do. I decided I was going to hollow out a mountain. Now, it is not done at all. Oh, there's a zombie in here. How did he get in here? I thought I had enough light in here. I guess not. Anyways, it's basically an idea that I had to just hollow out the entire mountain. And I've done quite a bit of work to it, and it's not just this area right here. There's a whole other area that I've hollowed out. Basically what I'm doing is I'm digging until I find the edge, and then I'm covering it back up with stone or dirt, whatever came from it. And but this is it. This is my Hallow Mountain, and basically I'm going to build a habitat in here. Don't fall down there, by the way. There's going to be a whole like biodome type habitat within this mountain, which I thought would be a really cool concept. This thing right here, I had the idea, and it was a really stupid idea, that I was going to hollow it out from the inside out. And I realized very early on that hollowing it out from the outside in would work a whole lot better. But I built this because I had fully intended on hollowing it out that way, and it just did not work. So that's when I started doing it like this, and just going from the outside in, which seems to work a lot better. But where I started it from was right up there, and you can see my chests up there, where I have my supplies and all the cobblestone that has been, harvested out of here is in those chests up there. But yeah, this was Hallow Mountain. I just wanted to show this to you guys real briefly. It's going to be really cool once it's complete. I am planning on taking it all the way down to level 5, but I'm probably going to stop at 64 because that's sea level, just to get the whole thing started and then go down again to level 5. But for right now, this is it. So
This is really neat.
thank you.
All of the torches make me think of Hogwarts.
Yeah, it took a lot of wood to do this because in case you guys, anybody who's watching this video didn't know, torches are actually a renewable resource because you don't actually have to mine coal to make torches. You can make torches out of charcoal, which is made out of burning wood blocks. So it is a renewable resource. That's why I chose these instead of glowstone.
Very nice.
Okay. Well, that's Hallow Mountain. And do you want to show the monster spawner at night?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go do that in the video there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys, before we end this video, there's one other thing that I wanted to point out about this mob spawner, and that is the antennas on the top. I have no idea what they're there for. That's your domain, your design, so what's up with that?
I don't remember the like actual thing. I think that it has something to do with the chunks that are loaded or something like that. But if you do not have the antennas, then the mob spawner barely works. You might get one or two every once in a while, but once you throw the antennas up there, it just drops them.
It increases the spawn rate?
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
All right, so that's the antenna thing, and plus it looks kind of cool. Anywho, so that's the mob spawner and Hallow Mountain, which we did in this video. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, comment on our stuff, and find us on Facebook. We also newly have a Twitter, which is Dreamland underscore YT, I believe.
I do the Twitter.
Yes, the Twitter is all her. I do more of the Facebook stuff. She does Twitter completely, although she helps with Facebook too. But anyway, so you can go find us on Twitter or on Facebook, and you can interact with us there. For now, I think it's about time to end this episode. So, bye everybody. Have a wonderful time.
Goodbye. You
I
just
broke
broke
your glass.
something.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I was just waving at the audience.
You broke my house.
Sorry. Okay. Bye.
Bye.